Wait, what
Sean,
episode is this?
it's the epilogue, the miniseries.
Oh,
Welcome to the D&D mini-series episode.
One of the miniseries.
Nope, just the one mini-series. There's only one mini-series.
There's not going to be multiple. It's just
Featuring
one continuous
Quintro and
series.
Zetsu on their buddy cop journey.
yes, featuring Quintro and Zetsu. The last place we left our motley crew, they were in the smelting cavern with the blast furnace, and where the black spider was precisely brought down by one pinpointed javelin, and where he lays there on the floor. Currently, our two of our adventurers, Ulfric and Victor, have just left to go on their own journeys in their lives, and here we see Quintro and Zetsu currently walking on their way out of the cave.
Hey, yo, Zetsu. Before we head out of here, remember that maze that we saw earlier? Want to go check that out?
Maybe
we got time to kill.
Probably should rest though. That fight with Ulfric took a lot out of me.
I do apologize for whooping the shit out of you, but damn, like it was kind of an ass beating, but you know, it's just nothing you can do. Just nothing you can do. I agree. We should rest because I mean we got time to kill. So
sounds like Quintro said he just whooped Zetsu.
Hey, I apologize. You know, that's all right. Let me. I get down to meditate, and then as I do, I do a praying symbol for our fallen Yemek.
Yes, and as you pray for Yemek, surprisingly you see this spirit come out of the pile of ash, and go straight upwards. So you guys are currently in the smelting cavern, kind of like walking out like south towards the exit of the cave.
South exit. So
where is that room we stayed in, or can we long rest in this room?
Yeah, you can find that room and rest in there.
All right. I guess let's go find that room.
Maybe.
Yeah, let's go. Wait a minute. Huh? Let's go. Yeah, let's go find that room. Sorry, I was having a schizo moment.
I think it was down.
Down. Okay. Well, no, it was down. Yeah. No, we just head down. If we find that one room where you look up and it's just
tell me what direction you guys are going to go. Northwest, east, or south, and then I'll
south.
Okay. Yeah. So as you guys go south, it takes you first into that large cavern with the two platforms to the west and to the east, and then a small hallway leads into that storage area that you guys originally had rested in. The door is still kind of like a little propped open from the last time you guys left, and you guys can see kind of the mess that was made in there from your last adventure.
Alright, I guess I'll set up fire.
Alright, set up a fire. Alright, guess I'll go look around the edges, making sure that everything is clear. Any exits, other exits out there we can see?
Is that bowl that I made the water? Or go ahead.
As you're like kind of looking around, Quintro, let me get a perception check.
Okay, gotcha.
You guys are currently in the room.
6.
6?
Yeah.
Okay. What were you going to say, Zetsu?
Is that water bowl that I like created water in still there? And then
It's still
water?
there. Like, yeah, like you guys, this room has not been
All right.
basically messed with since the last time you guys came in.
I'm gonna fill. Is it? I'm gonna fill my sack full of water again.
Okay.
And yeah. I guess I'll double check and look around.
Yeah, you kind of look around the room and don't really see anything. The door's open. You see the rest of the like I want to say cargo and just empty crates all around the room. It was a storage room, you know.
Well, time to sleep.
I meditate.
I prop my shield up on the wall and use it as like a cushion as I sleep.
Okay, yeah. As you guys are able to fall asleep, and I'm gonna need both of you to roll a d12.
Okay. And remember, I don't sleep. I'm just meditating, so I'm aware still.
Got a 3.
A 2. Oh,
3 and a 2.
yeah, that doesn't sound good.
Okay. Dead. Roll another d12.
A 12.
A 12.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys fell asleep with the door open, and
I instantly get up.
as soon as you stand up outside of the door, you see the familiar sight of the same jelly that you guys fought in the large cavern. And it's just slowly making its way from the outer part of the storage room to cross the door into where you guys are.
Did we
It's
get
just
a
slowly.
full long rest, or like did this interrupt it?
Yes, it interrupted it.
How many hours in?
0. You left the door open.
I guess I should have closed the door. I tap Zetsu and say, "Hey, we got another slime thing here," and I go up to the wall and like put my back up against it and look to the side to kind of keep an eye on it and peek, see how far it's gotten in.
Yeah, it's just there's a small area outside of the of like the storage part. It's like a little landing to
Okay, so it's
actually
not
that
in the
leads
room
to
with
the
us.
door. It's not in the room. It's outside. It's outside.
And it sees it. Does it see us?
As far as you know, it does not see you.
Well, this thing hates fire, from what we remember, and I'm not gonna be honest with you. I don't got any fire shit.
All right.
So
I'm gonna pull my whip out, and I'm gonna try and sneak attack it from like a distance, so I don't blow up next to it.
You can try and sneak attack it like through the door.
Is it in the hallway? Like,
I hate having to explain things 4 times for Michael.
I am sorry.
There's a landing outside of the storage area.
What is a
that
landing?
leads
What is a
to-
landing?
what?
It is a small area outside of the storage area. Literally, think of like a platform outside of the storage area. It's a floor, the ground outside of.
Okay, do I have a clean shot if I were to whip him?
Yeah, if you can get into the right position and whip your door straight through the door, then yeah, you'd be able to hit it.
I thought there wasn't a door. Okay, I'm going to sneak up.
Did I not say that you guys left the door open?
Yeah, we left the door open.
I sneak up and I open the door.
The door's open!
You just said... Okay.
You guys left the door open.
The door's
before you went to
open!
bed.
All right.
You walked into the
from
storage
10
room,
foot away,
left the
I'm
door
going to
open.
sneak attack him with my whip.
Holy Bro.
I'm gonna like get
Oh
to an
my
angle
gosh.
where I have a view on him.
Oh my goodness. No, screw it. Roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Everyone roll for
Oh
initiative.
my
Screw it.
goodness.
He's got the free reign to do so.
Screw it,
12.
bro. Oh my gosh. How many times?
This is about to be a fun
How
miniseries.
many times do I have to explain that there's a door there? Okay. All right.
I'm watching Zetsu going back and forth in his head, walking literally 2 feet front,
He's-
2 feet backwards.
he's like-
I
he's
don't
like
understand.
looking at the
like,
door.
You said like there
kind
was a
of like-
door and it was opened, but you said I had to position myself in a way so I could get through the door. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, so imagine you walk into a house, right? And you leave behind you, you leave the door open. On the outside, there is a jelly, and you can see him through the open door. So
Yeah.
yes, you have to position yourself so that you either walk outside or you whip your whip through the door to hit it on the outside. You understand?
Yeah. Okay. So is it still outside?
Yes, it's outside.
Now from 10 foot away,
What are your initiative rolls?
25.
I got a 12.
25 and 12. What was I not explaining that?
No,
Did
you
I,
explained
like,
it. You explained it perfectly the
I-
first time.
Did I
Michael's
explain
just-
that
don't know.
wrong?
I
Michael's
don't
just
know.
being
like
dumb.
you said. I said I was gonna attack him. You said I had to reposition,
Just-
so I thought the door was closed. That's all I.
You said the door's open. Just go.
Okay, Zetsu, you're first.
From 10 foot away, I'm going to whip him through the doorway.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
25.
Yeah, that hits.
And then I'm going to proc Searing Smite for
On your whip? Does that work?
it's a melee weapon.
Oh, I guess so.
It does 3 fire damage
3 fire
and
damage.
Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, just remember the 3 fire damage because I didn't do the whip damage.
3 fire damage, yeah.
And then
So 9 damage in
9
total.
damage total. 3 of that damage is fire damage. And then with Searing Smite, it has to pass a Constitution 14 saving throw, where on a failed save, it takes 1d6 fire damage every turn until it succeeds.
Has to make a con save.
Con 14.
So it's con. And it made a save of 17 on the first one.
Alright.
Okay, so yeah, you whip through that door, and as your whip hits it with the Searing Smite procced on it, that the red tip of your whip hits the jelly, and there's like a small explosion on it, and you hear it screech for just a moment. And as soon as that explosion happens, another one falls from the roof behind it.
Is it still my turn? Because I've got 2 attacks per action. Well, if not, it's fine.
Yes, because if you get 2 attacks per action, then use your whip again, or use another weapon to attack it. Yes.
Oh, alright. I can, Sean, or no?
Yeah, if it's
Alright.
still your turn and your character sheet says you have 2 attacks per action, then yeah.
I'm going to whip it again.
Okay.
16
Does hit.
does
Yep.
7 damage.
Is your Searing Smite still procced? Doesn't that usually last a minute?
I don't think it lasts after I hit someone. I'd have to reproc it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, your jelly hit it in a snap, and it begins to kind of like walk towards the open door. Quintro, you're next.
I think of what I want to do here. Yeah, I guess I got no choice. I'm going to go up to the closest one. I don't know if the one that Zetsu hit is still up, but I guess the one that Zetsu just hit, I'm going to go to attack with my greatsword.
Yeah, so they're both outside.
Okay.
There's one
Yeah.
closer to the door and one farther away.
I'll do the one closer to the door. That's what I'll do. 23.
23 hits.
Okay. It's going to be 11 damage for my first attack. And then I roll the crit for my second attack. So that's going to be 14 damage. And then, I don't know if is that one dead? So that's 25 damage to that one.
25?
Yeah, in total.
It is still alive. And
Okay, so since I rolled a crit, I can run Great Weapon Master Attack on your turn. When you score a critical hit with a melee weapon or reduce a creature to 0 hit, you can make one melee weapon attack as a bonus action. So I'm going to make another attack, and that one does not hit. So that's a 10. I'm assuming that one doesn't hit.
No, that hits.
That hits? Okay, so then... Oh, I don't know why I rolled the javelin, but it's the same plus, so 6 damage for the sword. So that's 31 damage in total?
Yeah, you hit this thing hard, and it instantly just kind of like falls into a puddle in the ground.
God damn.
Of jelly. And next up is the one that's behind it. It's going to basically take like one of its slime arms and try to hit you, Quintro.
Okay, got it. 19 AC is my... Yeah, 19 AC.
And he misses with an 8.
Gotcha.
Zetsu, you're up.
Is the first one dead?
Yes, first one's dead. I slaughtered that thing.
And is the second one farther into the hallway, or is it still, has it made it to the room yet?
It's outside.
Still outside.
Okay, I'm going to move outside, and I'm going to attack it with my sword.
Okay.
Come on.
14.
Yeah, that hits.
So if a 10 hits, sure.
So that's 9 damage, and then I'm going to proc Searing Smite again, and 2 extra damage, but that's fire damage, and it has to pass a con 14 or take a 1d6 until it succeeds.
So you did fire damage of how much and regular damage of how much?
9 regular damage and then 2 fire damage.
9 regular and 2 fire. Okay. So yeah, you hit it with that fire damage, and again, as soon as you hit it, the explosion happens. But everyone is close to it now, so it not only hurts the jelly for more damage, but it also hurts you all. Let's
shit.
get a dex save to see if you can dodge it.
18.
18 and 10.
Yep.
Quintro. The damage is 1d6. Quintro
1d6.
takes half.
Okay.
1d6
take
You
half.
can't take half of 1, so you just take 1 damage.
Oh, you rolled it already.
Then,
Okay.
Zetsu, you take 1 damage as well from the
Nice.
explosion.
That ain't bad at all.
Did it pass a con 14?
So that's where the minute lasts. Okay.
Oh.
No, it takes another 1d6 of fire damage.
Six. That's gonna be 5. As it takes another hit of fire, the explosion happens again. So
Zetsu!
that's gonna be another dex save. From both of you.
Oh, shit.
16.
Zetsu!
Zetsu, you take 3. Quintro, take 5.
God damn it.
And then on my second attack, I'm going to back up a little bit and hit it with my whip as I'm backing up.
I don't think it's a second attack in movement, right?
No.
Yeah.
So you
if
have to
you're-
stay in.
Alright.
No.
I'll just use my sword then.
That would be a little OP.
10.
Very.
Yeah, that hits.
8 total damage.
Damage. Okay, yeah, you slice it, and again, just like what happened inside of the large cavern with the last jellies you fought, this one splits into 2. And
I just did so much damage to the one, it didn't matter.
yeah, you did so much damage to the other one that it just died.
Okay.
So
So you just gotta overkill him. Okay. Okay. I fuck with that.
okay, so next up is Quintro, right?
Yep. Alright, I see now that they have split into 2, so I'll go
Is
to
the con save every round?
Until it succeeds, yeah.
Every single round, even
how
if
long
it's
does
not
it last
his round?
It lasts... I'll tell you in a second. At the start of each of the turns until the spell ends... where is it?
It lasts up to a minute.
Okay, on a successful save, the spell ends if the target or creature within 5 feet of it uses an action to put out the flames, or if some other effect douses the flames. The spell ends. I don't see where it. Okay,
so
up
it's
to
just
1
the
minute.
save,
Up to
or
1
if
minute.
someone puts it out. Oh,
It
1
says
minute?
up to yeah.
Okay,
I think
so
it's like 10 turns.
what's the save that they have to do?
Con 14.
14?
Yeah, con 14.
Both of them passed.
Huh.
Alright, Quintro.
Alright, see they have split into 2 now. So now
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go after the right half, and I let Zetsu know, take the left half, I'll go for the right. And I sprint straight to the right one to do massive fucking damage to him. So 14?
Yep.
Okay. So this one's gonna be 9 damage. And then here's my second attack, 13?
Yep.
That passes, so it's 9 plus 6, that's gonna be 15. And then I'm going to proc Divine Smite. Let's see here. Hold on. I'll do Divine Smite times 2, so that's gonna be an extra 3d8 Radiant. So 15
Fred Bo's
plus
taking a shit.
14, so that's gonna be 29.
It's dead.
Okay, alright.
It
I
died,
was about
yeah.
to go ham on him, but alright, he's dead. Alright. So I'll use a bonus action then and pop a spiritual weapon second level spell slot and shoot the other one. That's still up.
Music bot's taking a shit.
23 definitely passes. I'm not even gonna. 4 damage.
Okay. Yeah, he's he's the smallest jelly since it was the split, and it literally just starts to run away. Like it starts to like starts in a very moist fashion. You
That's
hear
good.
it start to run.
Look at him.
That's who.
As it's running, I give chase and I stab it in the back.
Okay.
And I completely miss.
No, you hit it.
Whoa! Wow.
Okay.
These guys' ACs must be like 1.
8.
You stab it and it screeches and dies, and all you see is like this little jelly squirming at the bottom of of your your dagger. Uh, and you're out of initiative.
Oh.
Fucking slimes, man. I fucking hate them shits.
All right, let's
Okay,
remember to
just
close
for
the door.
Michael, just for Michael,
Close the door.
you're outside.
You're
Okay, you're outside of the house. There's a door. There's a
Thank you.
door that
Thank you.
goes
This
in the
explains
house.
it. You explained
Alright.
it
Yeah,
well, so
there's a
well.
door that goes into the house.
I
Alright,
open-
Setsu, let's close the door this time.
I open the door, and then I
The
go
door was
inside and
open!
close
The door was never
Door is
closed.
open.
Okay, you know how
I-
doors have hinges, and sometimes even though the door's opened, it's not open all the way. It's like opened like
No.
90%.
It was open. It was
Like
completely open.
you're telling me that the door was like
We
on
left
the
it
wall and
wide
you
open.
couldn't
We
open it
never
anymore?
said.
The door, yes, the door was literally
I'm saying
open.
that there's at least like an inch of leeway there, so like I open the door a little more for that inch of leeway,
Yeah, okay.
and
Close
then
the
I
door.
wait for Quintro to come inside before I close.
I get in and I slam the
alright.
door shut.
All right, now the door is closed. Now
Hey.
it's closed.
Hey.
All right.
Stop that.
Nice.
Can't do that.
I
Okay, what do you all do?
sit down and I try and fall asleep.
I meditate right in front of the door just in case I hear someone outside of it.
Okay. The sleep passes. It's a couple hours that passes throughout the entire night. You guys can hear things that are happening inside the cave. Just monsters yelling, gnawing. That's happening all around.
Holy shit!
Knocking on the walls, and of course
Nightmare.
you hear the telltale booming of the cave, which is still happening. And you awake. Well, Zetsu awakes. Quintro just opens his eyes.
Long rest. Walk.
Okay. I feel refreshed.
I awake and I say, well, alright, now we make that trip to the maze. Or wherever that's at. We're near it, aren't we, Setsu?
Yeah,
Pretty sure we are.
It's to the left.
Okay. I open the door slowly and peek out just to make sure no one's out there, nothing's there. Because, I had a nightmare, or not nightmare, but, hearing some pretty creepy things last night.
I drank water and ate a ration.
Oh, yeah, as did I.
Yeah, like the jelly that was left there when you guys walked into the storage area is gone. Like the leftover jelly.
Well, someone ate it. Someone's hungry, I told Zetsu.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk towards the maze, and I'm gonna go south, the south direction towards the maze.
I follow with
Okay.
him.
Yeah, you guys are able to walk through this cave again. You hear all of the little. It's almost like after the fight you had with the black spider, the cave is a little quieter. And now you can hear like the little subtle things that are happening inside the cave, like the pitter patters and the drops of water from the stalactites on the roof. And you're able to get to the southern entrance of the maze. Let me look at the map real quick.
Hey, Zetsu, you still got those boots?
Yes.
You mind if you pass those over to me? I'm kind of still at a 20 feet walking speed this entire time.
No.
Wow. Oh, that's just quite unfortunate.
We'll see.
Shit's kind of heavy.
We'll see later.
Shit. I don't know about you, but I don't want to get lost in a maze,
Yeah, so you guys are able to enter this maze. The maze is dark. Like it is dark.
Dark vision.
And it's disorienting and dark. You guys choose to walk in.
Okay, so like on the image that you gave us before,
Mm-hmm.
that the far left circle, that's the entrance to the maze. There's nothing at the top left. That's not part of the maze, or
We do not know. I don't think so.
Take a look at it. When did I send that in? Just so I can
here
get there
I'll
quicker.
just
Phandelver,
I'll
it's
copy it. I'll put it in
here,
chat.
yeah.
It's right there.
Well, so the bottom. Do you see the bottom kind of like hallway that leads to the west?
Yes.
The straight one.
Yeah, the straight one. The
Yeah.
bottom from west to east, and it
Mhm.
leads to the west. That goes nowhere. That's a dead end.
Okay.
The red
From what we remember.
circle and the area just above the red circle, both of those areas that lead to the west are both entrances
Okay.
to the to the maze. They're basically the same entrance, so you don't really have to worry about
I
that.
guess we should probably. I don't think we should split up.
No, we should not split up. Period. We should go through this entrance right here.
Yeah, we'll go through the circled one, the middle entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna place my hand on the right wall the entire time.
The entire time?
I am gonna have my hand on Zetsu's shoulder the entire time.
Okay, we don't have to be that sus.
It's not being sus. I don't. I have to stay as close as I can to you because I'm
we
slower than
literally
you.
both have dark vision.
Doesn't mean we can see in here.
Okay.
Oh, Fred boat. Oh,
Um,
I don't like this.
Okay.
so
I cast light on my armor.
you cast light on your armor?
Yeah.
It is like magically dark in here. Like
So
even with the light, you can see probably 10 feet in front of you. Without the light, it was half of that.
okay.
Your dark vision lets you see kind of shapes through the darkness, but it doesn't exactly let you like make them out, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, so as you guys walk through this maze,
I have a
the
question.
maze leads. Yes.
If I were to cast daylight, would that disperse the darkness, the magical darkness? It says if
What does daylight do?
hold on. If any of the spell's area overlaps with an area of darkness created by a spell of 3rd level or lower, the spell that created the darkness is dispelled.
If you roll a high arcana, then sure.
Come on.
9.
Oh,
You roll a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cast that spell and it gives you like 5 more feet of light, but the darkness is still like it's almost like the darkness is fighting to get into the area of light you've created. So yeah, you guys continue to walk through this maze, and it is big. It is much larger than both of you had intended. It takes you left, then right, then left again, and
left
then
and right,
3
then left again.
times right again, and you come to a fork, where you can go left or you can go right.
What do you think, Quintro?
I think right is always right. So that's my
We've
philosophy.
been hugging the right
I don't know
wall the
about.
entire time, so maybe let's go right.
Let's go right.
Going right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. This right turn takes you into a part of the maze where it starts to get into like a more rocky area. Let's have you guys roll. Well, first, what's your marching order? Like, who's kind of like leading?
Imagine Zetsu's leading, and I'm directly behind with my hand on his shoulder.
Um, let's have you guys roll a d6. Have Zetsu roll a d6.
Okay.
2.
2. You follow this area, and it leads you to some stairs. Behind you, the darkness kind of disperses, and as you walk up these stairs, you see a sight that's not familiar to you, but it would have been familiar to Ulfric and Victor, because you walk up onto a platform, and this platform is the western platform of the large cavern
Oh.
where you guys were yelling across.
So on the other side, we would recognize that across is the area we went to before.
Exactly. The other
Okay.
side is the area you guys were at before, right under the smelting cavern.
Okay. Well,
And
Let's turn
still,
around.
the maze behind you still moves with this eerie darkness.
oh, okay.
I think
I
we
agree.
turn
Let's
around.
turn back around. Yeah, let's turn back around.
I'm
and-
gonna hug the left wall now, and make my way back to the fork.
You're gonna go back in.
Yep. Hand on Setsu's shoulder, and we follow.
Again, you walk into the darkness of the maze. The maze walls are almost, they look like obsidian black. And you guys follow the left wall, and it takes you again to that fork.
So let's go left.
But
No.
Oh, wait a minute.
it has another area that has opened.
Huh.
It has a left turn, which would lead you back to the start of the maze. It has a right turn, which wasn't there, and you guys could keep going straight.
Take the right turn. I think we should take the right turns. This wasn't here beforehand.
Yeah, the right turn from our knowledge is the one that we didn't go down, and that was the one that was there before, right?
The straight one was the one that was there before we
No,
went to the
Straight.
side.
Yes,
Straight is new.
No, right is new.
Right is new. Straight is the one that was there before, because you guys are coming from.
We were coming from the right one when we were coming. Yeah.
Yes, but a
from
new
the
area
right.
is opened up to the right. So, like, if you're looking at it, it's in the middle, and then if
Yes,
you're looking at it straight, it's going to be the left side from when we
Yes,
came from the entrance.
I'm just gonna trust you.
So go right.
You're going to the right turn?
Yeah, because I'm going to start walking on the right turn regardless right now.
Dead. Roll a d6.
Okay.
Still hugging the right.
A 2, sick.
It's a 2?
Yeah.
This leads you literally in a circle straight back to the same platform.
To the
Okay. Do you have rope, Quintro?
No, probably not. Let me check. No. Best I got is a bedroll. Maybe we could
Do I have rope? Okay, it says I have 50 rope, but I don't.
50 feet of rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got rope.
I'm
You want to tie me?
I'm gonna tie I'm gonna tie some rope around a rock at the entrance of the maze. Right?
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yes.
Okay, so I do that, and I'm holding. I guess I'm holding the other end of the rope, and I think we should walk back in. Try again.
You're gonna walk back in?
Yeah.
Again, for a third time, you walk into the darkness, and you're led to it seems like you guys were walking the same way, but you're led to a dead end this time.
So it changes every time. Interesting.
And it seems like there's no path to take.
Could I check the walls?
Hmm?
Do I find anything?
Let's get an investigation check.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. You notice that the walls are literally moving. And you couldn't notice it before because of the darkness that kind of covered the walls as you guys were walking through. But it was like this thick darkness that covered the walls. The walls are literally moving.
I tell Quintro. Can I tell
Okay.
the speed of how it's moving? Like, if we were to wait here, should we walk out and walk back in?
It's moving. How can I explain? It's moving like at a walking pace. Like,
So if we were to walk back in, it would be changed. Okay.
All right, let's walk out and back in, I guess.
yeah, is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys walk towards the quote unquote exit. In the same direction you were heading, but there is no exit there. There is
What happened to my rope?
your rope has been, I guess, sandwiched between two walls, and you basically walk straight to where the exit was originally. Your rope has been sandwiched between two walls, and there is a pathway to your left and to your right again.
And these are both new, right? Because this was at the
Yeah, these are
exit.
definitely new. Yeah, these are definitely new. Setsu, what if? And I know we shouldn't split up, but
No.
There's
whole
two
time
pathways.
We've been going right. Let's try going left.
all right, go left. But I'm letting you know if it leads to another spot where there's going to be two paths, I think we should split for just once.
And just get split up and not find each other for eternity? No.
We'll find each other. This is not how our story will end. I promise you. This is not how it will end.
The left path seems pretty straight. Like it you guys are just walking straight for a while. Let's roll a d6. Dead nations. You got a 2? Was that a 2?
Yeah, it's 2.
I don't like rolling twos.
For some reason, this straight path, like the rope that you're holding, Zetsu, like it goes from behind you to the front of you in like an instant. And you guys are led in this straight path because there is no turn. You guys are led straight up onto the platform again.
Okay, we're out.
We're back into the other side where Ulfric and Victor were when we were across, yelling at each other. Again. For the fucking third time.
Alright, let's go back in.
Zetsu, listen.
Oh my God.
Zetsu, something is telling us that we're not supposed to be here right now. And there's nothing
I have
here.
I have a feeling. It'll work this time.
Zetsu. I have a feeling, just a godforsaken feeling, that there's just nothing here. And this is just supposed to be for a waste of our time.
I don't know. Let me flip
We will go. Let's flip a coin. Flip a coin. Heads or tails. If it's heads, we'll go back in one more time. If it's tails, we leave now.
If it's above 5, we go in. If it's below 5, we
That's fine. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, roll your loaded dice or whatever.
Okay, it's 0. Oh wait, no. What is
It's 10. So what? It was below 5.
Below 5, we don't go in. above 5 feet.
I wish I would have remembered. Fine, whatever.
Is that what you said?
Is that what you said?
I
what
can
you said?
I can stop the recording right now and go back into it just to prove me right.
Yeah, why don't you do that?
Oh.
Why don't we check the recording?
Oh my goodness.
Let's check the recording. Let's do it.
I honestly don't feel like it's just a lot of work to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Would you have
I
said
start making my
anything-
way towards the exit.
Would you have said anything if I said the opposite? I don't think you would have. I think this is just prejudice, prejudging.
Zetsu, we leave. It's as simple as that. We just gotta leave.
I'm just saying there might be some mystical shit somewhere behind in this maze.
Fine. You want to go one more time? Do you want to go one more time?
I think we should.
One more time, and I swear to God, if I come back here again, we need to find Gundren. Otherwise, I'm gonna start killing somebody. Let's go.
All right. I'm hugging the left wall.
So yeah, you guys walk.
I hugged the right
back
wall.
in, and it's weird because it's not straight anymore. It's squiggly, like it's almost like a snake's path through the maze. And you guys reach this very, very odd, kind of like crossroads. In front of you, this cave path of the maze leads to a hole in the ground that is you have no clue how deep it is. But to your left, right, and straight, there are paths to take. This hole is in the center of this small room that has those other 3 exits.
Can I pop Divine Sense and look into the hole?
Yeah, as you look into the hole, you see nothing. Like, there is no clue as to how deep this hole is.
Alright, I look at Zetsu. I say,
Can
I can fall and use Misty Step. In case it's...
Well, hold on.
you?
I mean, Sean made me roll.
I'm gonna take a-
I was able to do it one time.
I'm gonna take a copper coin, cast light on it, and then drop it in the hole.
Yeah.
And listen for a clink. I'm gonna count.
Yeah, you toss it into the hole and it falls. And it gets to a point where the darkness kind of separates you and the coin. So you could only see it fall for so long. But you saw it fall for about 20 feet, taking into account the distance of the light on your armor and the light on the coin. But then at that point, the darkness kind of separated you two, and you couldn't see where it landed.
This
Did I
can't be.
hear anything? Did I hear the noise of it hitting the ground?
Let's get a survival check to see how good your
From both of us?
sense of hearing is.
I guess 4.
How am I gonna be?
No, you did not hear it. The sounds of the cave, it was almost perfect timing. The cave made the boom as soon as you believe it would have made a noise.
Listen, I'm gonna do it.
You're just gonna jump down there?
I know it sounds insane.
It's a lot of damage if you land dead, like falling is.
I know it's a lot of damage, but
exactly.
could you make me
Can I-
roll for something? Should I use the
How about
Misty
this?
Step at last second?
Can I... If I pull my rope, can I, like, unravel it from the rock that it was attached on outside?
As you're pulling it, you just feel that it's stuck. It seems like it probably got squished between 2 walls again.
Pop light on my chest piece.
Okay. I cast light on his chest piece.
Hey,
Alright.
How about, is there anything we could scale to like climb down?
The walls are the same walls of the maze. They're like this glass obsidian covered dark.
So if I'm falling through this hole, I can't. I'm just falling through a hole, and there's nothing like I can scale off of, like going back and forth on my way down.
I will rule it the same way we did in the moss cave. You'll have to roll dex to use your misty step on anything. If you fail, then you fall. But
all right, Zetsu, I
uh,
shake Zetsu's hand. Good luck. And I
holy smokes. Okay.
there's gotta be something down here. I jump. It's set in stone. I jump.
Zetsu, you see Quintro fall. And he is plummeting. You see the darkness separate you two. And Quintro,
as I'm falling, I'm meditating to the dark guy that believed in us, that one guy, that entity that believed in us, praying that if he's here and he had some kind of darkness over this, that he'd show us the way. As I'm falling.
What entity believed in us?
That one that trusted us protect the Phandelver cave.
Oh,
that's what I'm thinking as I'm falling.
Oh no.
You're falling far. Like
oh god,
like
you're gonna
wind,
die.
Like the wind is just like.
Try to I feel if I can start scaling anything, and I try to see if there's like a wall next to me as I'm falling to start going in between.
As you're falling, like the darkness begins to disperse, and it's dispersing fast. And in a split second of a moment, you pop out into this large cave with a pool. You're in the you pop out of the roof of this cave, and you are falling from the roof about 30 feet into this large pool of water. And
I look at the water, I'm like, okay, I misty step.
Where are you misty stepping to?
Into the water, just to like...
Into the water?
Because, I mean, if I... So hold on, what are my surroundings as I see as I'm falling quickly?
You're falling and...
Misty step, I just misty step into the water, fuck it.
Okay, alright, roll dex.
Save or normal?
Just roll regular dex, because there's
14.
You don't have to do a save. 14?
Yeah.
You land into the water, and you fall like with a splash. You're able to misty step into it, but you fell into an area that was not so deep. It was slightly shallow.
It'll cushion the fall a bit.
And the water cushioned your fall enough to the point where you weren't falling at maximum velocity.
Holy shit.
But you still hit the bottom of this large pool.
Right.
And you're going to end up taking 3d6.
Good roll. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm alright.
If I should follow him or not.
Yeah, I don't know if you can misty step. You have it prepared, since we have to prepare it after a long rest. So
I have it. It's a cantrip.
He would make you roll the same thing. You have to hurry though, because the walls move. So like, I mean,
how big is this hole? Like, if I were to like.
You don't know.
You have no clue what just happened.
Not how deep. Not how deep. How big? Like radius.
You saw Quintro fall into the darkness.
Oh, how big the hole is itself?
Yeah,
like just like the top of it? Yeah, how
radius.
Okay.
That's what I'm asking.
The hole is like 10 feet.
So I don't know how to calculate this. If my character is 6 foot, right? And if my hands are extended all the way up, how high does that extend, do you think?
Um,
There's some pretty
1,
interesting questions.
3. I guess my arms IRL are like 3 foot long, or maybe I calculated that wrong.
Talk about like your wingspan.
Yeah, wingspan.
oh yeah, it wouldn't reach.
It wouldn't. Oh, okay.
No.
How much rope do I have left?
You don't
Your
know.
rope is your rope is stuck. Does it say how much rope that you had in your bag?
50.
Didn't Victor take your rope from you?
He did.
Did you not take the rope out of your bag?
I don't
you
think I
dingus?
did. But I think let's just say I stole
So
it from
cut the
you.
rope.
Yeah,
Rope's
the
cut.
rope. The rope is you're at the end of your rope right now.
Alright, fuck it. I jumped down.
Holy
You jump?
shit! Holy. I
Okay.
get up from my fall.
Yeah, you're able to stand in the water. The water kind of reaches up to your chin. Zetsu, you're falling and
Am I close
you
to a
fall
wall?
fast.
Am I close to a wall as I'm falling, or like?
I mean, you're tumbling down this
Void
like,
at this point.
this void. Yeah, you're tumbling down, and the walls are not exactly right next to you. It enlarged. It what's the word?
Embiggened?
The hole got large. Yes,
Yeah,
it
as I fell.
embiggened.
Okay.
It embiggened as you were falling.
As I'm
So you're
falling,
just
I'd like
falling
to.
through the darkness.
I want my whip in my hand.
Okay. Yeah, you falling fast. You end up popping out. Quintro, you see him falling out of the same hole, and he pops out of the darkness. And again,
I
Zetsu,
yell water.
you can
Okay, so
see everything that Quintro saw.
directly below me is there water?
Directly below you is the water. Yes.
So I don't even have to do anything. I'll just land in the water, right?
Well, I'm misty stepping, suppress my fall. You gotta make the decision now.
Okay. Do I see any rocks as I'm falling? Can I whip at a rock and use it as like a rope to swing?
You're just in a large cavern. There's nothing like.
Stalagmites, stalactites.
Yeah, sure. There's a stalactite up there.
Like, can I whip
Get it here.
and like use it as a swing or to like break my fall or?
Roll dex. See if you can. Like, you're gonna have to roll dex and
16.
hit. Okay, roll the hit.
10.
Nope.
Misty step.
Whip.
I'm yelling.
Okay, as a
Whip
bonus
flies
action?
through the air, and
As a bonus action, fucking.
Well, okay. Are you gonna continue or should I?
You speak. You're
Okay,
falling. You're
as a
literally
bonus
falling.
action,
you're literally falling right now.
As a bonus action, I proc Misty Step. Into the water, directly below.
All right, roll dex.
4.
Your misty step, like, you do not misty step into the water. You misty step right on top of the water, and you hit the water and the ground at maximum velocity. I mean, not the ground. You hit the shallow water. And Quintro, you see this happen.
I start sprinting over.
Zetsu, you take
You're like 12. Just nasty.
let me calculate it real quick.
I need to see Michael's character sheet right now, so that way I can determine what the fuck is going on.
You take one second, I'm doing the mathematical calculations.
Oh, well, that's good. It gives me time to get a drink.
You take
How much damage you take?
he's gonna take 3 times. So that was
Oh.
3 times 9d6.
Oh,
96
Oh.
damage?
96.
96.
Oh, 90. I was like, what the hell?
He'd be instant dead. No, that's instant death for him.
No,
You're taking
9d6, not 96.
I know, 90. Yeah, roll 96, please. Oh my god.
9d6.
9d6.
Omega.
Oh,
38
Oh.
damage.
damn.
Quintro, you hear the smack of Zetsu hitting the water.
I'm
and
thinking
then,
he's dead. I'm just saying this man's
I
dead.
am,
then
I
the
am
like
just like
ground shake of him hitting the shallow water.
I am.
Holy
I'm
shit.
floating. I'm just gonna float for a little bit.
I lay on hands him for my entire pool.
How much is that?
25.
Yeah, and
Oh.
as you go up to him to heal him, you guys see that this is a still pool that fills much of this large cavern. The water is dark, and it reveals little of what might lie within, which is why, Quintro, you could not see how shallow it really was.
Shit.
The shore of the pool consists of like this thin layer of broken shells from strange pale mussels, and you guys smell this like fishy odor in the air. There is a passage that leads south from this area, and a set of steps that climb up to the east. A stream of this pool kind of flows out of the cave to the north.
I asked Setsu, can you heal me too? Not gonna lie.
My back.
I took some damage. Not as much as you, dude. I thought you were fucking dead. I'm not gonna lie to you. You took like the hardest
my
fall I've ever.
back.
Oh sh. Here. Let me help you out there. I have some problems like that too.
Oh shit. How much do you need?
14, please.
I heal you for 14.
Thank you. All right.
Do you have a
So
healing
looks like
spell by any chance?
not. We would have to long rest for me to be able to prepare it because I can't prepare it. So you're the healer now because I'm all out of heals. I mean, I could pop Armor of Agathist, so I'll be good.
Is there a okay? So like, I guess we'll. Is there anything in the water?
The water's dark. Like it is like this dark brown.
Ew.
Can you purify the water?
Can I pure? Is that a thing?
Maybe
How much water can you purify?
Well, don't you have the spell, Quintro? Purify food and drink.
Oh shit! Nope, I'm not running it. Can't. Never mind.
I'm not running it.
Shit. Oh. All right. So it looks like we got a passage. Oh, can we what? Sorry.
Oh, okay. First, before I say what I'm gonna say, if we look around, do we see what's around us? Like,
he said, we see
I
a
just explained it
passage.
to you, yeah.
He did. Yeah. So there's like a stream from the water that follows, leads to the north. I think he said.
and then
There is a passage leading to the stairs to the east, and on the opposite side, there's a passage
South.
leading. Oh, sorry.
okay. So
And on the other
north,
passage.
north, east, and south are the only ways to
Yep.
go, right?
Okay.
Can
So
we
I
take
think
a-
we should go down into the cave.
Can we take
where
a short
the-
rest?
You could sure try.
I don't think we should short rest here. We're good right now. I mean, I only use Divine Sense.
Well, I mean, I could short rest and prepare a different spell.
I don't think we need to purify this water right now.
Okay.
I think we should go to the following more down
Stream?
into the cave. Yeah, not the stream. The you said it was a cave looking like in the south, not the stairs, but
The south leads into this cave entrance.
cave. Yeah, I want that. Yeah, I think we should go there.
I'll follow, but I feel like there's something in like towards the stream, but I don't know.
We can go back there. I mean, we got all this area to explore.
All right, we'll go.
Yeah,
down
you
first.
guys kind of like wade out of the dark water onto the thin layer of shells and mussels on the shore and walk to the south. Surprisingly, the south is an entrance to the maze.
And
You gotta be fucking
this is a
shitting
new
me.
entrance we haven't seen.
You guys have never been here before, so
Okay. Let's walk back. Let's not go into the maze yet.
Yeah, let's not go in here just yet. So we walk back and let's go to the stream. Let's go through the stream.
Well, let's check the stairs first.
Okay. All right. I mean, I don't want the stairs to start moving on us now. I mean, I know a stream can't do
Well,
that.
we can tell if the darkness starts happening. That's the maze. Like so. That's,
Okay. All
that's
right.
how
All
we
right. Let's
know.
start. Okay. Let's walk up the stairs then.
yeah, you guys are able to walk up the stairs, and it leads to like this more like a chiseled out hallway. The hallway is very short, about 20 feet in front of you is a door. To your left, there is more stairs that go upwards, and to your right is kind of like this broken area where they were still mining a hall into years ago.
Okay, so there's a door, there's a stairway, and then there's a little hall for mining. Okay.
You go first. I'll be behind you. I think we should slowly check the right. Like not fully caved mined place.
The mining hall.
Yeah. I'll be right
Okay.
behind you.
I walk slowly forward into the mining hall.
It's like they were mining into the rock. Like you guys can see as you walk up to it. It's basically a dead end where they were mining they were trying to mine the hall farther down.
All right, then I will.
But they stopped.
All right, so let's go through the door then.
Are there any gems or anything on the ground?
No, as far as you can tell, there's like just dirt and hard rock.
Okay.
Yeah.
I say, all right, stack up on me. Let's go through the door. I like to jimmy the doorknob to see if it's unlocked.
Let's get a stealth check.
With disadvantage, Pog. I'm not getting anything lower than a nat 1.
Wow. Did you get a nat 1?
No, he got a
Yeah.
3. He got
A nat 1.
Oh.
Because it's a +2.
Wow.
Just rip
the door's open. Yeah, the door's open.
The door's just fucking open.
It's open, and
I pop Armor of Agathis real quick, just in case.
You jimmy it, and it breaks. And on your side, the handle of the door is in your hand, and on the other side, you guys hear this plink, 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 as the handle kind of falls.
Well, that
onto
couldn't
the
be
ground.
any quieter.
No.
And on the other side of the door, you guys hear.
Well, what was that?
Oh shit!
Aw.
I
And
pop
you
Armor
hear
of Agathis.
footsteps walking towards the door.
Is there any like? Can we back up and hide in like the hallway, in the little cave entrance where they were mining? Is there enough space?
There is space back there. Yeah, there's space.
I'm gonna go there and crouch.
I back up with him, and I still pop Armor of Agathis 2nd level spell slot.
Okay. Are you guys gonna try and hide in the
that's
rubble
damage.
or what?
Well, how big is this? Like, how big has it been mined into? Like, is there enough space to just like crouch there and not be seen?
It's like 10 feet across, 10 feet up.
Yeah,
And
should be
they
enough.
were mining into the wall.
Yeah.
So are you guys there's kind of what are you gonna do to hide?
I'm gonna
Because
crouch in the inlet.
Is there enough space to jump up above the door?
no, not really. It's all kind of the same height.
Okay, so I can't get above and hide up right above so he can't see me type thing.
Yeah, it's all kind of you would have to do a little Spider-Man stance
That's what I want to do.
You want to get into a Spider-Man stance above the door?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Again, it's 10 feet across. So
Oh.
unless
Be
you're
on a
taller, than Zetsu by another foot.
Can I do it in a corner, like from a corner angle?
Yeah, you're gonna have to be pretty. First acrobatics to get up there, then Dex to see if you can.
15
hold
for
on.
acrobatics.
Okay, yeah, you're definitely able to hop up into the corner.
And an 18 for Dex. Let's go.
Yeah, you're up there.
Fucking just Spider-Man-ing it right now. Like,
You're up there. You're up in the corner, right above the door. Give me.
I turn light off of both of us.
Yeah. Give me. Both of you give me stealth checks with advantage.
So will that just cancel out my
Yeah,
disadvantage?
17.
Okay. 13.
13. Okay. Behind the door, you guys hear the pounding of a creature trying to get through, and you hear it hit the door once. You hear it hit the door twice,
Damn.
and then in like an instant, you just hear, boom, and the door falls to the ground. Quintro, below you, you see 5 bugbears
Ooh.
come out of this room.
There's gotta be something in here.
They are so tall that their pointy ears covered in fur nearly touch you. And they all come out into the hallway. Zetsu, you see them walk out as well. They're standing right at the top of the stairs, and they're just looking around to see what they can see. One of them says,
Well, I don't know what that was, but it seems like it was nothing. Let's just go back inside.
No, we need something to
You do.
keep them distracted. I gotta get in there. There's something in there.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think that was nothing.
I'm gonna pick up a rock next to me, and then I'm gonna throw it in the direction where we came, where the water was, and I'm gonna cast light on it as I throw it.
You have no sights on that. You're
Can I
down at
cast-
the
No
mining
sights
hall.
on.
Can I cast spiritual
Like,
weapon and throw it down the hallway?
You said.
Oh
it
no,
was...
Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. How deep? I thought I was just crouching next to the corner.
You can't see down the other hallway.
You can't see down the stairs into the water. You had to walk into the mining area of this broken hall, like, to hide.
Okay, so I'm at the very end of the mining area. I'm not like near the entrance of the mining area.
Yeah, because there's nothing there except just empty hallway.
Oh, I thought I was just crouching there.
All right, I listen. I can distract them. You should move up.
Okay, I'm gonna move up to where the corner is.
Mm-hmm.
And can I throw a rock down the other direction of the hallway where like we came in?
No, like they are standing there. Like there are 5 bugbears standing. You would have to like stealth through them to get sights into the water.
Okay.
I can't like throw it in that general direction, not like at the water though. Like,
you can't move without them seeing you. Is basically what he's saying.
You can throw it across the hallway to the other side of the hallway, but you do not have sights on
and that's not a good idea.
On the pool. Quintro has sights on the pool because he's
I should bait him into the pool. So
I guess what I'm trying to say is like
across.
if I was like you know your house, how like you have your room and then there's the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying like if I was in your room and like your door was open, but I was in your room, I can't see the bathroom, but like if I were to try and throw a rock, I could probably get it near the bathroom, even if I was in your room. That's what I'm saying. That's where.
Yeah, but you would only get it into the hallway right in front of them. Those.
You're not going to be able to get it. Like the most you could throw a rock from your angle is like onto the stairs. You're not going to be able to get it anywhere near the water.
Okay.
And the
So
and the stairs are nowhere near Quintro, right? It's in the opposite direction of the door. Like,
Yep, Quintro is standing above. He's Spider-Man standing above the door to the east, and then the stairs are to the west in that same hallway Quintro is in, but about 20 feet away from Quintro.
okay. So what I'm gonna do is, because I theoretically can't throw a javelin without moving, so I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon, and with my mind, I'm gonna throw the spear down the hallway to distract them, down the long hallway.
Are you gonna try and get it like past the stairs?
Yeah, I want to get it past the stairs so they notice it and everything.
let me know if they pass me.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon, and I'm just gonna cast it and throw it down the hall. Put it in front of the bugbears and throw it down the hall, because they still can't see me.
I'm gonna post a little part of the map here.
Yeah, I'm thinking of like a plus or a T, or in.
I'm surprised there's a part of the map here, so there's definitely something here.
It is a plus. It is a literal plus sign.
I figured.
I'm definitely more of a visual learner.
Yeah, I can tell.
I thought it was just a stump that I was in, like a little fucking.
So, oh, perfect. Okay, so
Quintro is above the door to
And where did we
to
come
the
from?
right, to the right.
Where was
you
the
came
water?
from the west stairs. You came
Okay,
from
I
the
didn't.
west stairs.
Okay. We came from the stairs. I see.
So I'm gonna throw it down the stairs. Is what I'm trying to say. Since I'm at the door.
Okay, are you just trying to aim for like something far? Are you trying to aim
I'm
for
just
water?
I'm just trying to aim for the water. I'm just trying to get it there, make sure they see it, throw it down, then distract them.
All right, let's see. You roll for. I guess it hit to DC. You know, it's got to be a pretty easy throw.
7.
You rolled a 7.
Yeah.
You're throwing a javelin.
No, it's my spiritual weapon, so I'm casting it and just kind of shooting.
Spiritual weapon.
Yeah, so like I have more control over it because I can't throw a javelin from hanging, otherwise I'd fall.
Does your spiritual weapon do a hit/DC to hit?
It does.
Okay,
that's
so
what
yeah,
I just rolled.
Since it's a spell, roll with advantage. Since it's a spell.
15.
Yeah, you're able to throw your spiritual weapon straight into the water, without them noticing because of your previous stealth check. And Quintro and Zetsu, you hear a splash, like this splash of the black water, and in a moment you see those 5 bugbears raise their clubs above their heads, and you hear one of them say,
"Oi, let's check that out."
And all of them are like,
Yeah, let's check it out.
and all of them kind of walk down the stairs.
I hurry up and I get into the room as they start walking away, and I want to investigate the room.
After I see them pass me, I'm gonna like walk into the middle where like that T is. I'm gonna drop like how many are there? There's 5.
5.
Right?
5.
Don't drop any
There's
rations
5.
right now. I will not drop any
No,
rations right now.
No, I'm gonna drop 1 gold piece and try and get them to fight each other for it if they come back, and it'll like make some noise and let us know that they're outside the door. So I drop it in the middle where like they could see, just 1 gold piece, and then I go into the room and I close the door.
Okay, I start investigating. What's in the room? What do I see?
In the room you see like old stone bunks line the walls of the barracks. It's lit and heated by this iron brazier in the middle of the room. And across the room there is another door, and it's barricaded with the remains of like this wooden table.
Okay, is there anything... So there's nothing in this room really, just besides all that.
To you it seems like this is their barracks.
Okay, and there's just something barricaded. They have a door barricaded right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take down that barricade and open that door.
I'd like to help him.
All right.
So he gets advantage.
All right, Quintro, strength check with advantage.
I don't think I need it. 19.
19. Yeah, you're able to rip off the remains of that wooden door that was barricading. And the door is free and it's open.
I open the door and walk in.
I follow.
This
And I close the door.
hallway this hallway is the west exit of the smelting cavern with
the stairs.
a south exit that goes down into the stairs of the large cavern with the 2 platforms, and then to the east is the smelting cavern area.
Wait, okay, so this is where the bellows is?
Mm-hmm. To the east is where the bellows is. To the south of this little hallway, there is a stairs that goes downwards into the 2 platform cavern.
Okay, I grab Quintro and I tell him we gotta run back and see if we can make it to the other fork.
Okay, let's go.
So yeah, I run back into the room.
Can we check the room real quick, see if they have like a chest or anything in here?
Yeah, where are you gonna look?
Just around their beds, under their beds, near the fire.
I'm gonna check the corners of the room as he's checking.
All right, let's get an investigation check with advantage from Quintro, since Zetsu is helping.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh no! I rolled a 2 with my eyes.
I thought I was investigating too, so I
Oh,
rolled.
you was investigating yourself.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh, we both got really low rolls, so.
What'd y'all get?
He got a 5. I got a 2.
Okay, yeah, y'all don't see anything.
All right, we get out of here. Let's go. Let's go into the other.
Do we hear them coming back yet before I open this door?
You just hear a bunch of splashing.
They're in the water. They're in the water. They're after my spiritual weapon.
I open the door.
As you open the door, straight across and down the stairs, you see them kind of waiting in the water, smacking their clubs into the water as they're waiting.
Okay, we'll go right towards that other hallway.
Go down the other hallway, yeah.
As you guys go right, and as the splashing gets quieter and quieter, you go up some stairs and reach a fork in the road, one left area and one right that has some stairs that go down. To the left, you just see it's like this far hallway. To the right, the stairs lead down into this large ravine. This platform and then this large ravine.
What do you think, Quintro? I feel like
Beam?
If something's gonna be anywhere, it would be deeper into a cave.
Let's go. Deeper,
right,
deeper we go.
You're going right?
Yep.
You guys end up going straight into the large cavern that Victor saw. That Victor first saw the bugbears and the doppelganger. And the map is inside the the map is there. You guys entered from the bottom left of.
Okay, I'm gonna do something here.
Okay.
I'm going to IRL take a dump, but I'm gonna sit down as Zetsu and contemplate what our next move are. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll be back too then.
Yeah.
I'll be back at 10. 8.
Oh man, I just took a shit.
We got till 1.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you guys you guys enter the same cavern that Victor was looking at from.
Just to be clear, this one?
The one with the 18, right?
Yes, Victor was on the other side where that small little tunnel is.
Oh, I was on the other side too because I was chasing the guy.
Yeah, you also saw this, but you didn't see it in detail since you didn't walk all the way to the edge.
Are we at the stairs or at the bottom?
No, we're at bottom. Stairs would lead back up and then heading out more towards the cave. I think we should just head out of the caves and go find Gundren.
When Where did we enter the cave though? Because I thought we entered
The
through
bottom.
stairs.
The bottom.
I thought we came through stairs though.
No, oh, Sean?
You guys are nowhere near the entrance.
No, I mean like when we entered here, right?
The bottom.
You said
the bottom.
Yeah, the bottom. I was right.
the bottom.
Yes, we're at the bottom.
Okay, so the bottom also has stairs that we went.
Yeah.
Okay.
So those stairs look like they go up from the top. So I think we should just head out of here. Try to find our way out of here. Go find Gundren. Obviously, been a waste of our time.
Is that water? Is there like a creek that continues to the wall or no?
You basically the creek falls down from this platform that you guys are from this plateau that you guys are on to a waterfall that flows down into the ravine, and the ravine the small creek continues down into an area that isn't very visible unless you go and explore it.
And you don't want to explore it anymore, Quintro?
I mean, we should just at this point go find Gundren.
Well, let's try the stairs up top then, I guess. If you want
I mean, if you really want to, we can. It's up. I mean, I don't really care. I just feel like Gundren's finally wanting to be free, and we've been able to, kill the Black Spider. No, we should probably go let Kellen, Barthen, all them know. Then we gotta go find King Groll.
Well, we still have to move around here to find our way.
We would go up the stairs. That's as far as I know. So, I decided to go up the stairs. That's what I'll do.
Is it the northern stairs?
Yeah, the northern stairs.
As I guess I'll follow him, but like, do I see anything across, like on the other side? It's like black.
On the other side, you see the small tunnel that Victor and Quintro were at, and you also see another more ragged cave tunnel to the northeast, but it's all the way up in the air as well. So are you joining Quintro to go up? As you guys walk up these stairs, it brings you to some other stairs with a door at the very top, and then the front hallway in front of you guys. You're walking facing the east. There's a door in the hallway you guys are in that is to the north, and then the hallway continues to the west and opens up into an area that from where you're standing looks to be ornate.
Ornate?
Guess we'll go there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, as you guys continue to walk west, you walk into this place that looks like a temple. There's 6 cracked marble pillars that line the walls of this hall. To the south, as you guys walk into the center, there are some double doors.
Okay.
And those 6 pillars, 3 on each side, go forward up to a large statue of a 9-foot tall statue of a dwarf seated on a throne.
Okay.
A mighty stone warhammer is across his lap, and there's large emeralds that gleam from the statue's eyes.
Hold on, there
He's
might be
holding
a trap
giant,
or something here. Like
he's holding a giant warhammer.
Stone,
it's a
like
statue.
made of stone.
Okay, but I guarantee that's all I need. There's a warhammer here somewhere, and that's what I want. All right, so start looking around and look at these statues. What's the ground look like to me? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, shit.
The ground is like polished, like this polished marble.
Does it look like it has lines in it?
Shiny. It's tile. It's like marble tile.
Can I walk over to one of the statues and like see if it moves in any direction? If I like try and move it around.
Yeah, moving, trying to push the statue, I guess. Is that what you're
Yeah,
trying
I'm
to do?
trying to see if it like if there's any mechanism that like I'm trying to see if it's like a puzzle that we have to like move around or something.
As you kind of like push on the statue, it's there, like it is not moving.
Okay.
From every direction that it's pushed.
I look at Zetsu and I say, let's take a short break. I can use my Misty Step after a short break. That way, in case anything happens.
Can we take a short break?
You can try.
Yes, I'm gonna try and take a short break.
Yeah.
All right. What are you gonna do?
Just kneel down.
Just
kneel down and think about what my plan of action is while looking around this area.
Yeah, a couple hours pass, and
I only needed like an hour.
Roll a d20.
Well, what's a couple? Like 2?
Yes.
Hold on.
Okay, 15. I rolled a 15.
15?
Yeah.
Zetsu?
14.
Okay, yeah. 2 hours pass, and everything seems to be the same. Again, you can hear the noises of the cave around you, but nothing is out of order.
So I look at the course of action here, and I like to investigate to see if I notice any traps or anything.
Yeah, so you're... what are you going to investigate specifically?
The ground, this marble tile, to get across. I'm assuming... Do I look across and do I see is there an entrance to, like, inside the temple?
You are in the temple currently.
Oh, so we are in the temple. Is there anything across? Like, is there, like, a tomb, like a table, something across, like I can see that?
Yeah, so as you guys stand there in the center of this temple, to your right and left there's a stone pillar. To your right and left behind you there's marble pillars, and to your right and left in front of you there's stone pillars, but they're all lined against the wall. And then straight to the north in front of you is the large statue of the dwarven man.
Okay, so I want to get to that statue.
The large emeralds in its eyes.
Is he the only one with emeralds in his eyes, or are all the other statues have emeralds?
There are no other statues.
What if...
Oh, okay. I guess...
Nope,
right.
that's the only statue. It's him.
Okay, so I look at this floor, and how far is the floor from here to the statue, give or take?
About 20 feet.
I'm gonna
check for traps.
I am going to, since I could just skip this, and this is the reason why I short rested, I'm gonna Misty Step across the floor so I don't have to worry about it, or have to feel like that there's something, if I step on this, I'm gonna fuck something up.
Where are you trying to Misty Step to?
Just across, so, there's like you're saying there's a marble floor right in front of me. I don't want to touch it, so I'm gonna TP from there to the other end of that marble floor.
Yeah, you guys were on the marble, like the entire temple floor is marble.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. Oh, okay.
The entire temple floor.
Okay, if that's the case, I'm just gonna keep walking up more and more towards the statue.
Well, did you
use
your... Okay.
No, because I didn't want...
Oh, man.
Okay.
You're able to walk up to the statue. Nothing...
Can I get down on one knee and kind of pray?
Yeah, for sure.
I like to pray to the statue.
I'm gonna look. Is there anything behind the statue? Can I look behind it?
There's nothing behind the statue. It's basically it's like in the wall.
Okay, it's in the wall. If I check that wall, there's no creaks or hidden doors there?
Let's get an investigation check.
I want to ask to roll a history check, see if I recognize this dwarf.
6.
The only thing you notice is another door that leads to the east. That seems to lead into the same room that the door on the top of the stairs led into. Let's get a religion check from you, actually.
Me?
Religion?
Yeah,
Wow. 13?
13.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Go ahead.
You recognize that it depicts Dumathoin,
Okay. All right.
the
I'm gonna.
dwarven god of mining. The
Okay.
statue is like beautifully carved, and it has these emerald eyes that are extremely valuable.
Can you say the name again?
Dumathoin?
Okay. All
Duma
right. This is gonna be
with an M.
Duma Thoin.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna do this in character. Someone want me.
I
Oh,
pull out
Duma Thoin.
the dwarvish book that I got like at the beginning of the
Okay.
campaign.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Duma Thoin. I am here for you today. Nothing but praise and thy honor to be blessed in your acquaintance. I'm just would like guidance upon knowing thee. You are one of the mightiest dwarves of them all. A miner, a hero, and a slayer with that warhammer. And I want nothing more to carry out in your name with that warhammer. I bow and I get up.
The nothing really happens, but you do notice that there is a strong aura of magic with that prayer that kind of like revealed itself to you that is surrounding the statue.
And what is that magic aura I'm feeling like? What is exactly?
It's neutral. It is this neutral aura of magic that surrounds the statue.
So okay, there's an understanding between me and this said statue. Okay.
Can you read dwarvish?
I can't, but hand me the book since I'm doing so well with him right now.
I hand him the book, the dwarvish book.
I get down on one knee and I say, Dumathoin, we have this book that no mortal has been able to read. If you can guide us in your knowledge and presence and give me a feeling of when I'm near someone who can do this, please lend me your aid.
Let's get a performance check.
Holy shit.
I would like to
9.
pump him up. I want to pump him up and rub his shoulders.
How are you gonna?
I am rubbing his shoulders, giving him a little back massage as he's like to get him ready for the
I'm feeling it. I thought that performance was pretty good.
Rubbing his shoulders.
Yeah,
he's kind of slapping my face, waking me up type thing.
Yeah, give him a stern, not like sensual, but stern shoulder rub, getting him ready to to do whatever he's about to do.
Okay.
So
with advantage.
14.
14.
Yeah.
That aura begins to surround you both.
Oh.
And all around you is this strong aura of abjuration. And it is pointing in a certain direction. That direction is to the east.
And I'd like to go to the east, and I think
that eastern door.
Towards the door.
I'd like to go to the east, and I bow and say thank you for your blessing.
Okay.
The emerald eyes glisten at you.
Interesting.
And you're not quite sure if it was just the lighting of the room or something
magical. Alright. I start making my way towards the east of the door, and I keep the book in my backpack for safekeeping right now. Don't worry, Zetsu. I'm not stealing this. I'll give it back to you when the time is right.
Don't really hold value to it, so I don't care. But yes, I follow him, and I guess we're gonna open the doors at the same time. Is it a double door or is it a single door?
It's a single door.
All right, then I'll open the single door
to the south. You open this single door, and dusty draperies adorn the walls of this room, which also contain a bed and a brazier. and a badly disheveled dwarf lies bound and unconscious on the
door?
stone floor.
It's Dumathan. It's Dumathorn.
Well, oh, he said dwarf. I heard dwarf.
Yeah, dwarf.
Dwarf.
It's Dumathorn.
You said he was unconscious?
And he's
Yes.
dead. Oh, he's unconscious?
Isn't he like
Well,
a
as
god?
far as you can tell, he's not moving.
Okay, so like, is the brazier lit?
Yes, it's lit.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna go over and check on him.
What are you gonna do?
Cast
I'm
healing.
gonna.
Yeah.
Is he
hands?
facing? Is he facing down or up?
He is like tied and bound.
Okay, I untie him with my knife. I cut his shit, and then I healing hands him. For 6 HP.
For 6 HP.
Yep.
And you guys see his eyes open, and you hear.
I take off whatever's covering his mouth.
Oh my gosh. You saved me. Oh, I've been here for so long.
Who are you?
My name is Nundro.
Nundro?
Nundro?
Yes, my name is Nundro.
What have you been doing down here for so long?
I was taken by the black spider and beaten.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're safe. The black spider is dead now.
Yeah, we killed him.
Oh. You say that so nonchalantly. You
Wasn't an easy
Killed.
fight.
We defeated him, broke his limbs, and then in the end, he took the coward's way out.
That was always the way of the black spider. Look, I don't know why you're here, but do you... Have you seen my brother?
What's your
Who's your
brother's
brother?
My brother's name is...
And he like kind of like falls to the ground unconscious again.
I grab him and heal him for another 3 points.
Let's get a medicine check.
Okay, so do I not use my healing hands?
Yeah, you can use your healing hands.
How does that work with medicine, or do you just want me to do the medicine check?
See how
The
good it
medicine
goes.
check is to see if you can actually bring him like to life.
The first one was free.
Wait, did he die?
No.
No,
It's just bring him back from sleeping. He's unconscious, sleeping.
he fell unconscious. The medicine
Yeah.
check is to see if you're gonna be able to bring him
11.
like conscious. You heal him, and he's still kind of like unconscious there on his bed.
Okay.
If I heal him for 2 more, does he wake up, or would I have to do another medicine check?
You're not. We don't do double checks.
Yeah.
I don't do double checks for you guys.
All right. I say, all right. He's needed. He can read this. He can read this book. So we have to keep him alive with us. Can I check the room that he's in? Investigate the room. What else is in here?
Yeah, the room is just a regular room that has been turned into a prison cell.
Okay.
If I were to squirt him with water with create or destroy water, would that wake him up?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Carry him, and let's get out of here.
Alright, I guess. Can I use my... This guy's a dwarf, right? Or is he small?
He is a dwarf.
Okay, I'm going to use my whip and, like, kind of use him as backpack.
Oh, you're gonna wrap him up onto your back
Yeah.
like a little baby?
Like Grogu.
Yeah. Something like that.
Let's get a.
I'll help him.
One second, I'll figure out what I'm gonna make you do.
Also, my speed is not reduced if I'm encumbered or wearing heavy armor or something like that. So like it shouldn't be reduced by carrying him because of the boots.
Yeah, but you have enough strength to wear the armor and not lower your speed.
True. We'll see.
That's why I said you should totally hand me the boots.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Well, okay, hold on. Maybe this is not the best idea because if we get into a fight, if I get hit, he gets hit. Oh, okay. Maybe
No, I mean if you put him on his back, you just gotta take the front damage.
I'll just carry him for now.
You should carry him in your hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's nothing else in this room, right?
There's, as far as you know, there's nothing else in this room.
I walk out into the main room. I place him down, and I'm gonna climb the statue next to the gem eyes.
Oh, by the
Don't
way,
know.
you guys get 100 XP each for saving him.
Oh, so it was a little side quest. Okay.
Yeah, Josh and well, I don't know about Anakin, but Josh definitely doesn't like doing stuff like this. Speaking of XP, what do we get for the slime?
Slime. For the slime, you got. Oh, for running for getting away from the bugbears, you guys get 500 each.
Holy shit.
And then the slime. I forgot what that thing was called. One second.
Definitely a better situation to run there than it was to fight. So we would not have won.
We'd have to play it right.
You guys get 200 each for the jelly.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, you're able to. Where are you putting him? Because are you climbing that thing with the guy, or
I'll
what?
hold
I
him.
just wanna put
I'll
him down.
carry him. I'll carry him from
All right.
while he climbs.
Okay.
Zetsu, if you steal those gems, nothing will come good of that,
How
and
do you
I
know?
will. I will not protect you
How do you know?
because of the guidance. The guidance of
What do
Doom
you
of Thorn.
What do you mean the guidance?
Doom of Thorn just granted us guidance. If you steal from that statue,
Okay. I'm gonna go up next to. Am I next to the eyes?
I'd make a
Yeah, it's
climbing check.
pretty easy to get up to the eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna cast augury.
What does that do?
By casting
Oh.
gem inlaid sticks, rolling dragon bones, laying out ornate cards, or employing some other divining tool, you receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. The DM chooses from the following possible omens: wheel for good results, woe for bad results, wheel and woe for both good and bad results, and nothing for results that aren't especially good or bad.
Sorry. Say that again.
You have to look. You have to look at the spell yourself, Sean.
Okay.
There's no way he'll be able to understand it.
Basically,
Yeah, I understand. I'm
and-
giving him a tip,
Oh, okay.
but tell me what the tips are again. The
A
wheel
tip?
woe explain their definition.
wheel is for good results,
Okay.
woe is for bad results, wheel and woe is for both good and bad results, nothing is for results that aren't especially good or bad.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna use the divine mark that I put on my shield, and I'm gonna use that to cast the augury and ask for otherworldly assistance on what would happen if I were to take these.
Okay, what's your symbol? What's gonna happen to the shield for wheel woe or wheel and woe?
Oh, it's a holy mark. It's a holy symbol.
Yeah, well, it's not gonna whisper wheel. It's gonna do something. What's it gonna do for each symbol?
Say like it glows a certain
Yeah,
color.
what's it gonna
Okay,
do first?
it's going to glow red if it's woe for bad results. If it's going to glow bright white for good results. It's going to glow black for both good and bad, the wheel and woe, and it's not going to glow at all for nothing.
As you get up there and what are you asking it specifically? Like, what is the specific action that you're
Like
asking it
if I was
about?
going to take these gems.
Oh, if you were to take the gems out?
Yeah.
Your shield glows a bright red.
Bright red?
Do not do anything.
And as it
start
glows,
walking
the
out of the
magical aura kind of like surrounds you.
I start to.
You begin to walk out of the room, Quincho?
Yeah, because I don't want anything bad to come of his dumb actions.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to get to the door and get to those double doors. The double doors open just fine.
Okay, I have the dwarf with me, by the way. I'm carrying him.
Yeah, go.
Oh, man. These are worth a lot, aren't they?
They glow. Like, they're, as you look at them, they're glowing.
I pray to Doomethorn. Do what you must.
Will it be hard to take them out if I was to take them out? Or do they just pop out?
I mean, you would have to try.
I can't. That's it. I'm not with you. If you get fucked, you're dead. This is the end of your arc.
Well, what can it possibly do, though?
Clearly, in the next 30 minutes, if you do something bad's gonna happen.
And it's completely red. It's not like black for the.
He said it shines a bright red, a bright, not dark red, bright.
And just as your shield shines bright, the eyes shine even brighter. with the aura of Doomethorn.
Alright, I get down and I walk towards Quintro.
Oh,
You walk towards Quintro?
my anxiety starts coming off.
Okay. You walk out of this ornate temple and reach the double doors.
I'll open the door since you're carrying him.
I like to, since I have my backpack, I'm gonna keep him half in my backpack and like kind of have him like on my back in a sense, kind of like a Grogu thing.
Yoda?
Yeah, like a Yoda. Yeah, exactly, like a Yoda. Yeah, perfect. I'm gonna Yoda him.
You're gonna Yoda him?
Yeah, I'm gonna Yoda him.
Is that in front of you or in back of you?
Back of me.
In back of you. Okay. Yeah, cool. How do you Yoda him? Do you like wrap him up or like?
Yeah, I kind of just wrap him up and take from my bedroll, kind of cut it up and kind of wrap him up in it and put him in my backpack.
Cool. Let me get a survival check for the wrapping.
Okay.
Since it's behind him, I'm gonna also
13.
help him.
I think I got it. It's a 13.
Cool. Yeah, he's up.
Okay. I take out my sword. That way now I can hold it.
What do y'all do?
Well,
We get out of
look
here.
around.
We get him
We don't
secure.
know where we're at. We just we went through double doors. We haven't seen the room.
These double doors lead two areas.
Okay.
All the way in front of you to the east is the stairs that go down into the large cavern where the river was flowing, and to the south at the end of the hallway it leads back to the T.
Wait. So we're in that original like long hallway. Isn't there a single door there?
You're
too?
in another long hallway. You're in another long hallway. You went through the double doors. The double doors were to the south of the temple, and those double doors open to a hallway that leads to the west and to the east. To the west is a dead end. To the east, all the way down some stairs, leads back into the main cavern, and then it breaks off to the right, to the south, to the plus sign where the bugbears were.
I'm gonna check west. I want to see that dead end.
It is a dead end. There's nothing there.
Check, look around the walls and the ground. Nothing there at all.
Just get an investigation check.
Eight.
It's a dead end.
Okay. I walk back. What do you think? If we go down,
We need to go up.
we just came from up.
Shit.
What was that? Oh,
Dog.
It's Pebbles. It was Pebbles. I was like,
Surprise! Battle music starts going.
You hear
you hear a
a demon barking noise from the temple. No, but in all seriousness, Zetsu, the temple aura, it is calling to you.
to me
Mm-hmm.
to go back into the temple.
It's the temple aura like pushes past the double doors you guys walk through, and it gives you this feeling of like come back.
Okay, I tell
Come
Quintro
back?
what I'm feeling, and I feel like there's something else we need to do in that room.
I follow him because I'm starting to get that same feeling.
I walk into the room.
It's the eyes. The eyes are
No, it's a
Glow.
trap. It's a trap.
I
It's a
don't
the
know.
trap.
eyes
Like,
are
it's
glowing
It's a
aura-
red.
trap.
Look, the aura before was telling me not to take it, and now it's telling me.
But it's a trap. You just it glowed red. Your shield glowed red. You know the outcome of what's going to happen if you do it.
But why the aura is part of?
I don't
The
give a
thing is
fuck.
telling me to-
It's a trap. It's a trap.
I'm going to listen to the aura. Just wait here.
If you get into trouble and those 5 bugbears show up, we cannot take 5 bugbears.
Well, what the fuck are bugbears gonna do in a dwarven?
Do you?
Okay, here we go.
I
I'm gonna-
need
I'm gonna-
Doom of Thorn's
I'm gonna-
hammer. Do
I'm
you
gonna-
understand?
Well, how do you think we get it?
Not by stealing his eyes.
Well, there has to be something to do in this room. So I'm going to block the doors shut, the double doors. That way the bugbears can't get in from that direction, or it'll be harder.
Oh, I'm stuck in here with him. Oh great. All
There's
right.
another door.
All right. The door that leads to a small room.
No, we came in from. Okay, how many doors are in this room?
Yeah, there's an exit that goes
Oh,
down
okay.
those stairs that goes down into the cavern.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
a door that goes into the
Okay.
That was
okay.
the original door we came in. So yeah, I'm gonna try and lock this door.
the double doors.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm letting you know right now. I'm praying to Doomathorn that this better be a test, because if this ain't a test and you do something and we get fucked up,
Look, we are both in this together, and if we get the rewards, we're gonna split it. So
Yep. That hammer's coming to me because I just run great weapons, so it would be my honor to have it.
okay, so I'm looking at the roof. Is there anything on the roof?
The roof is also covered in a darker marble, but there's nothing like interesting to look at other than like a flat surface.
What is it with these eyes? Do I see slots anywhere where like those eyes would fit anywhere in the room?
Investigation check.
Nat 20.
Nice.
No, you don't.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so it's a straight answer. Okay. So it's just those eyes. Okay. Zetsu, I'm letting you know I'm ready.
What do you? Okay, do you see anything, Quintro? Do you have a feeling at all?
What's the feeling that the magic is given to me? Do I know?
It's specifically to Zetsu. Zetsu kind of like anything you're feeling is like a residual off of Zetsu.
Okay. So
it's
not
like this
compelling.
intoxicating like
it
makes you
it's a trap.
want it. Like it makes you want it.
So I understand because I'm not under the spell because I pray. Zetsu, it's a trap. I guarantee you, it's a trap. It makes you want them.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
That door to the east, right? That's still there?
Yep.
I'm gonna break the door off its hinges.
Okay, let's get a strength check.
6.
Nope. That door is strong.
Quintro,
That is a strong
try.
door.
I'll try and break
Can I
it
help
off
him,
too.
like, do it with 2
I'll
people?
try and break it off.
That would be an advantage on your roll. So that's
Intro. You mean
On my roll?
his? Yeah,
That would
okay,
be
because you already did it, so yeah, roll again.
You would have to try it with
17?
his help. Yep,
Okay.
that works.
Door is now open on the ground, cannot be shut unless there's some magical means.
That's how I get interesting.
All
All right, do it. I'm letting you know that. All right.
You stand by the door with him. I'll do it. All right.
What
Shut up.
door?
The door that
The
he
door
broke.
that I just broke.
Our only exit.
Are you going into the east door, or are you standing in the temple?
There's
In the temple. I can't
in the
fucking
temple.
fight by myself.
I have to
be
stay.
in the temple.
I have to stay here. My actions, but I'm praying to doom throwing lotto. No, I do not condone this action.
Where is Nundro? Nundro?
Huh?
He's on his back.
He's on my back. Yoda.
Oh,
He's
okay.
out with me. Yoda.
Okay. All right.
All right.
And I still have Armor of Agathis because it lasts like an hour. So.
All right, Doomathoin. I have a feeling that you're telling me to do this.
It is telling you to do it. It is like, please. It is this feeling, it's like intoxicating that goes deep inside. You feel it in your mind that's like, please
I
take
grab
me.
both of the gems and I pull them out.
Could you imagine? It just goes dark and it's fucking hear the Dark Knight theme.
It goes dark. And
Do the gems or like the room?
in a
does?
moment, the room.
Dark vision? Question
The
mark?
entire room falls dark from all of the lights. The light that was keeping it bright. And you guys hear the rumbling of rock.
Put it back. Put it back.
And in a split second, Zetsu, you feel a tiny pebble fall on your shoulder. And Quintro, you feel a little pebble fall on your shoulder.
I say,
Let's see
run.
some deck saves.
Oh, all right.
So it's about Indiana Jones. This
16.
19.
16 and 19. The roof, this marble roof of the temple begins to fall. And because you broke the door to the eastern room, that is the literal only exit that is close enough to actually escape.
And I'm right by it.
The roof falls down.
Go!
As the rocks are falling on you, Quintro and Zetsu, they fell and they hurt, but they weren't enough to take you down before the rest of the room crumbles in on itself.
So we made it out?
Yes, but
good.
from the damage of the roof rocks, just the marble slabs just falling on you, you both take half of this. You both
I was gonna say, like, I didn't really have time to react or anything. I was gonna
I was close. 16?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so that takes away only 6 of my normal HP.
Dwarven gem eyes. Do you know how much they cost?
Oh, by the way, those eyes are glass.
Glass?
Don't break them. Oh, they're not emeralds.
They're glass.
They're glass.
Like, are they expensive glass or like just glass?
The magic.
It made it think it was.
The magic fell from the eyes, and they are literal just glass.
It gives that to the Mike Wazowski stare.
Wait, okay, so what does it at least look expensive, or is it straight up just like?
It is just glass.
I start fighting my way out of here.
It is worthless glass.
I'm pissed. I'm heated. I'm so heated right now because that probably just ruined my chance to get
hold on. I wonder who cast the spell, and then secondly, is the room blocked now, or like since we made it out, or
yeah,
rubble everywhere?
the rubble, the entire room collapsed. So, in that east door, which is now the west door, since you guys are in the room, is blocked off from all the rubble, and the only exit is that southern door that leads into the hallway that goes down into the cavern.
And we can't move the rubble or like blow a hole into it.
You can try.
I'm gonna try and I'm curious because there might be something still there now that the magic's gone. I'm gonna try and move some rubble.
All right, let's get a strength check. What are you trying to do? Like,
Just pick up rocks and make space to maybe look through or get through
get through to where?
to the room. That's the
Where in the room? Because you can get into the middle of the room and like see, like, you got to be specific here.
Like, okay, like, I want to see if I could look through the doorway to see anything in the room. Like, that's what I want to do. And if there's something, I might go into the room. If there's not, then I won't.
The entire doorway is covered by rock. Like, the rock is piling out of the doorway into the room.
Okay, I'll pick from the top then.
Okay. You're able to pull apart some rubble, but it just leads to more rubble.
It's just a waste of my time. I want to get out of here.
I thought you wanted this hammer.
It's not here. I have to wait for this fucker to wake up, and then he can read it. Doomathorn pointed to this guy for him to read the book for me, and that's all I've been wanting to do, because I know damn well there is something in this book.
Alright. Jump down and I continue to protect Ulf, or Petro.
Ulf.
Wolf. Yeah, if you start calling me different names, bro, like, I don't know if we're gonna be buddy cop, you know?
That was
I wanna
more
be
of a-
good
that was a
cop.
I just belched. That was my
Alright.
belching voice.
I can see Ulf.
Ulf.
I'd like to find and make my way out of this fucking cave.
Okay, so like this hallway we're in, right? It goes all the way down, and then there's a door to the left that we didn't go into.
I don't want to keep exploring here.
Sorry, what?
What's the layout of the hallway?
The hallway goes down into the T, and it goes right into the large cavern.
Okay, there's no other door in this hallway.
No.
Okay. I'll follow you, Quintro.
Let's just go.
What direction?
This is... I don't know. Hold on. So... just head through the door. I don't know. Whatever's in front of me, just head north. I want to go north.
There's two places to go. Like, you guys can go into the large cavern, or you can go to the T where the bugbears were.
No, large cavern, because we do not want to go where the bugbears were.
Okay. So yeah, you guys are able to walk into the large cavern. You hear the echo of the water kind of splashing into the all the way down the waterfall. Across from you are those two caves that are up the wall, and then the stairs that go back to where
The T.
bugbears are. Yeah.
So then the other one leads to the maze,
From
what we remember, right? In the cave, and that's where we want to go if we want to.
Wait,
If you wanted to go all the way back into the water room, then that would lead back into the maze.
we haven't checked where the water goes. Like, the water could lead somewhere.
I don't want to be here anymore, Zetsu. I don't want to keep exploring here. I want the fuck out of here.
Oh man,
That's who likes to explore.
I do like to explore.
I get it, but like this has been almost a waste of our time. I would say almost, because we have this
Almost?
fucker on my
No,
back
I don't
here.
think so. There's probably more. Actually, there probably is like 185% more.
Is this man waking up yet?
He's still asleep.
Are we next to the water? The stream.
You are next to that stream that kind of
I'm gonna
flows
take
down
some
into
water
the
in my
cavern.
hand and like rub it on the dwarf's head.
He's still asleep.
Oh my goodness.
Good medicine check on him.
Me or
Me, just to see.
There's been enough time that's passed. Yeah.
Yeah,
you? For who?
he's not waking up. I promise you. That's a nat one, buddy.
Can I help him
he's-
or?
You got a nat 1.
Yeah.
he went into a deeper sleep.
Oh my
Alright, well,
god.
He just went. Whatever you did to him, he just like.
Shit, I used the wrong spell. Fuck. Oh, shit. Damn it.
You used the wrong spell on him, bro. He just went.
Damn it.
deeper into
Alright, he's gonna be
depths.
asleep for about another couple hours. I put him back on my back Yoda style. I'm like, alright, let's just get the fuck out of here. Please.
I think we should climb down.
Okay, you don't have to be specific with locations. You guys know where everything is now. So if you guys just tell me where you want to be,
I want to be at the entrance to the cave. I want to get out. Like,
I still like. I feel like 50-50 on it. We should probably not leave, but
if Dumathoin wanted to tell me something, he would have told me something already. I
I'm
want
pretty
out.
sure that wasn't Dumathoin. Like this shit was fake. Like I don't think that was.
Well,
someone
it
placed
clearly
a
wasn't
spell
attracting me, and I already knew it was a trap.
there. It was
Look
a
what
spell.
happened. Look what happened. It was a trap.
It was
It's a trap.
I understand it was a trap. It wasn't Dumathoin.
Well, clearly it pointed me to this dwarven guy who, guess what, just so happens will be able to read Dwarvish, who can read this Dwarvish book that we've had for centuries.
Okay. I guess we'll go to the entrance, like that big, like first area
Yeah.
where like there was two northern doors. Then the right was like.
No, I'm getting out of that. I'm
the
I'm
right
going to
was
the entrance.
Was the mushrooms?
I don't.
no, that was not the entrance.
That wasn't the entrance. What was that?
No, that was more in towards the cave. The entrance is where you found those boots.
Yep.
Oh,
And
so,
where did you find those boots?
what do you mean? Where did it at the entrance?
You don't remember how you found those boots?
I just looked at. I found a dwarf.
found a dead body. Oh. That's
Okay,
not-
so yeah, as you guys get to, you're able to reach there, you know the layout of the cave. There's nothing that's really standing in your way, that keeps you from getting there. You guys have basically killed everything, that that stood in your way before, and you're able to get to that entrance, that large, cave entrance that leads out of Wave Echo Cave.
Alright. By this time, is this fucker waking up yet?
He is still asleep.
Oh my god. Alright, let's go make the journey back to the city.
Can I try a medicine check on him before we leave?
Nope.
Alright, let's go back to the city. By then, if he's not awake in a day, then this man just needed, sleep at that point, because fuck. So
Are you
when
guys
we
going? You're going back?
yeah, we have to go back to the city. 'cause
Are there
we
any
need to
horses or anything around?
There are 0 horses next to Wave Echo Cave.
Okay.
No mountables.
0 mountables.
All right.
That's pretty cringe.
Oh yeah, so I mean, you guys exit this cave and it is like nighttime. You're basically making the trek from Wave Echo Cave back to Phandelver. It wasn't a long trek, and you guys are able to get back into the city, probably just as the sun is rising, but it is still like night,
Got it.
like it is still nighttime and the sun hasn't risen, but you're able to get into the city, and it's quiet. There are just few people walking around. You pass Kellen's house, and the farm, and there's Phandelver in front of you. It looks good. It looks as if the town people have started to kind of rip the vines off of the walls to kind of bring this town up to its former glory. So all the walls of the homes are polished. The stores have been cleaned of the rubble in front of them, and the pathways are no longer muddy, but they're paven with rock.
Notice anything different? Oh, I guess you're not talking. All right.
Because he just told you.
I'm talking to you in character.
Oh, notice anything different? No, it just seems like this looks a lot nicer. Like, we should head to Barthen's.
You need character voices, man. You can't just go.
Yeah,
You
because
can't just use your regular voice.
we need to go to
It's already
Barthen's.
established that my regular voice is Setsu's at this point.
We need to go to Barthen's, so I'm gonna start making my way towards Barthen's.
Are you going to Barthen's?
Yeah.
Barthen
should-
is not. But Barthen is not there as you guys kind of walk up to
Oh.
the Barthen's provisions. It is bright. It's kind of one of the only buildings that are bright. It stays open throughout the night for the stragglers. And in front you see kind of like this regular young man that is at the front of the kind of like bar. He's at the bar, cleaning up the bar, cleaning up some glasses. There is no
okay.
one else in here.
I walk up
except
to the
for-
man and I ask, "Hello, you doing, sir? How you doing today, sir? Where's Barthen at?"
Oh, hey, Barthen is resting. I'm new here.
Oh, okay, you're good.
Yeah, he's over resting. It's nighttime and he hired me for the night shift.
All right, well, you got to keep the business going somehow.
But how can I help you? I see you have a dead body on your back. What's...
Nah, he's just very much asleep. We found him chained up in Wave Echo Cave.
I say we'll take 3 meals, and I drop however much gold it costs.
He snaps over to this platform of like live music guys that are like asleep. Also Barthen's is also looking a lot nicer as well. You guys notice that everything around the town is starting to kind of like come together after everything that's been happening. And these guys end up playing like this very soft music for you guys. And he says, well, what would you like to eat and drink?
Do you have any eggs and pancakes?
Eggs
with some sausage
and pancakes.
I believe the
I
term
don't-
is called flapjacks in this northern hemisphere area.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know what a flapjack is, but we have flour cakes, if that's what you're...
That works.
Yeah, flour cakes. Yeah.
Sure. And he kind of like goes to the back to whip up some food. Before he walks away, he's like, "Oh, my apologies. What about you, man with the dwarf on your back? What would
I
you
ordered
like?"
3 of them, so like
We'll take the
I
same.
ordered
Yeah.
4 of them.
Oh, it wasn't just for you?
No.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, I ordered 3
okay.
meals.
Well, you're a large man, so I assumed it was just for you. So, okay, I'll be right back. You guys hear kind of like some dishes kind of clanging and knocking around back in the kitchen. He goes off to a room to his right.
I guess let's sit down at a table, Quintro.
Indeed, but we need to let Kellen know of our journey too.
Well, we could do that after we rest a little. I'm gonna pull out the dwarf and prop him up in a seat, even though he's sleeping, and then I'm gonna heal him for the rest of the points I have in healing hands.
Yeah, he is still asleep.
I heal
As
him
you prop him up into the chair.
for 2 lay on hands, and then
Mhm.
can I heal him with healing hands as well, or since it's free flow?
Yeah.
So
I
5 for
he's not waking up, but
He's not
yeah.
still.
No, he's not.
Well, I do it anyway. 5 more hit points for healing hands, so a total of 7 hit points.
Yeah, he's kind of like slumped back in the chair, his head back, snoring loudly.
What a day. Betrayed by a fucking fiend.
I like to pull out the book and start kind of going over it. Maybe see if there's any pictures in the book or anything I can look at instead of the text. Maybe any references to anything.
There's a reference that you recognize to a mace and a reference to a sword.
Sword.
A sword that looks like identical to Zetsu's sword.
Oh, okay. So that's okay. So these are the legendary. These are the legendary weapons in Phandelver. Okay.
And
Alright.
out comes the young man. He kind of places the food down and he says, "Well, enjoy."
Thank you, sir.
Grazie.
And he kind of walks back to the bar and continues cleaning.
Just riddle me this, barkeep. Do you happen to know Dwarvish? Just a question.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Wait, what the?
Really?
Can wait, really? Like, we need you. Like, you are actually going to be very important right now. Can you read this book for us?
Of course. I mean, what?
Oh my god!
What would you like me to?
I just need you to tell us.
All.
Read it all, like, please. Like, what's in this book? I'm so excited right now. Like, I'm like ecstatic, smiling, just like shaking this guy's hand.
2 gold pieces for him.
He comes and sits down, pulls up a chair next to Nundro, and he grabs the money, says thanks, and he pulls the book and he starts to read it. And as he reads it, he like, his eyes go wide, and he begins to tell you of this, like, this adventurer named Erman, who fought in the Battle of the Forge of Spells, and who made 2 legendary weapons, one called the Lightbringer and one called the Talon. And it's said that these weapons, one of them resides in the, I guess this says here, Wave
Echo Cave. Yep.
Yes, Wave Echo Cave, and the other one we
have.
I pull out my sword and I show him.
Oh, you're adventurers, aren't you?
We wanted to make sure there was nothing else in this book besides those.
There are some writings about the Battle of the Forge of Spells, but aside from that, it's not anything that's common folk like me wouldn't already know.
Anything written about Dumathoin in that book?
There was one line of Dumathoin that's said to beware of his, I guess, what was the word?
Treachery?
To beware of his... Yes, his treachery. Something along
treachery. Okay. What is it?
Treachery.
Like
treachery.
Yes.
Oh man.
Betrayal.
Which is odd, because from my studies of Dumathoin, it seems that maybe Dumathoin wasn't treacherous. Maybe he's been, I don't know, taken for a fool. I'm not sure. Do you need me for anything else? I've got a job to do out here.
Oh, You're good. We appreciate your time.
I pull out the two glass eyes, and I ask him about it.
What about it?
These were on a statue of Doomathorn, and they were glowing green.
What's your name?
Zetsu.
In all honesty, Zetsu, these seem like just glass balls. 2 glass balls you're holding in your hand. I mean, okay, I have nothing else to say, really.
Appreciate your time, sir.
One last question. I forgot. Never mind. I hate that shit.
Oh, a forgetful one, huh?
I eat my food. I pack up the food for the dwarf, I say, I'm gonna get going for Kellen.
Did the book say anything about making the Forge of Spells permanent again? On like how we could permanently like imbue our items or weapons?
The book said that the Forge of Spells lost a lot of power in the battle. I doubt that Forge of Spells could be brought back to full power. It would probably take a lot more than just the strength of you two here.
Very well.
But what do I know? I'm just a barkeep.
A very helpful barkeep.
Yes. I wonder if the smell of this food will wake up the dwarf.
Oh, we don't need him anymore. I mean, just solved our problem.
He's got a brother that we need to find out who it is.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But I'm gonna start making my way towards Kellen with him. So I'm gonna Yoda him back up. I'm gonna start working towards Kellen's house. Hopefully,
does he not smell
there.
the food and wake up with the food, the scent of food?
No, he doesn't wake up.
So I packed the food for him.
Quintro got a nat 1. He's not waking up anytime soon.
Oh my goodness! If I do a medicine check right now and get a nat 20.
If you get a nat 20 right now, you have to explain what you're doing and get a nat 20.
Oh, I got a 4.
You got a 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not waking up. So you're walking over to Kellen's?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you walk over to kind of Kellen's house, it begins to rain a bit as you guys walk over, and you're greeted at the door by what's his name? Forgive me.
Sildar?
Sildar, yeah. You're greeted at the door by Sildar, who actually saw you pass. He kind of opens the door and ushers you in. And brings you over to the same little area with the fire, and tells you, "Please, sit down. You both look terrible. You've probably been in a bad fight, huh?"
Yeah.
We've been through some shit.
You
don't
been
even know the start of it.
through it.
We were betrayed by Victor, and then Ulfric left. So we're the only ones left.
We killed the black spider.
He kind of puts his head down and chuckles. You did it, didn't you?
Did what?
Forge of Spells is safe.
You killed the black spider.
Actually, he killed himself.
Well, he took the coward's way out. I was able to throw a javelin in him, learn a couple things, and then he quote unquote pilled himself to death. Took the suicide way out.
I'm not surprised. It's definitely something someone of his caliber would do. Is there any chance you guys wait a second. Can you turn around?
I turn around.
Oh, yeah.
Sildar gets up from his chair and walks over to you, Quintro, and looks at the dwarf on your back, and he says,
This is one of the Rockseeker brothers. Where did you find him?
Rockseeker. He was trapped.
This is Nundro Rockseeker?
This is Nundro Rockseeker. Where did you find him?
He was in Wave Echo Cave. He was, like, in a temple, like, with a statue of Dumathoin and everything.
I thought he was dead.
Apparently not. I mean, almost
and then
was.
He passed out before he could tell us who he was.
Gundren thought he was dead. Oh, this is good news. This is good news. Okay, where's Gundren?
We have to find him.
He's still being held by
We know, probably by King
Roll. And we have his location.
How did you find the Black Spider without Gundren? I don't...
Well, we slayed a dragon. I don't know if we told you about that. But
Yeah,
after we slayed the dragon, we were brought to Wave Echo Cave. And through a motion of events, that's how we found the spider.
Well, I wish your other two friends were here to kind of enjoy this moment we have together, but I'm afraid my need for you is done unless you want to get Gundren for me. If not, I can do it myself. Without the Black Spider, it'll be an easy adventure.
Well, don't worry. We still have a bone to pick with the Black Spider, and we still have to find Redrick.
Yeah, we're looking for
Not Black Spider,
Redrick.
sorry, King Girl. My bad.
Also, I did give you my word that I would find Gundren. He helped me.
Yes.
He helped me as I fell from
did.
the heavens.
Zetsu, what is all this commotion around town I'm hearing about you stealing from a shopkeep? What is...
Consequences! I look at him with Mike Sasaki face.
It's just a big misunderstanding.
It's all around town. Everyone is saying they saw you steal and run away in a fit of a spell from a shopkeep and then running into an inn just to have soldiers run in after you and then almost fight.
Yeah, it was a huge misunderstanding, and I will take the blame for some of it. I tried trading with the old man in there, and then Victor
Deception
came in,
check?
And did I not try? I want you to watch
You're
the
lying.
He tried trading.
I tried trading.
Oh, okay.
I tried trading, and then the old man just ignored me, and I did lose my patience. So.
Oh my! You lost your patience with the old man shopkeep.
Yes.
Now everyone is talking about how you did that, and no one is happy, including the authorities.
Well, I paid them back plus more because Victor lied about how much was misappropriated.
That's just not. That's not true. Wait a minute.
That was true. Like, you can rewatch.
Oh yeah, because he did. Yeah, he did. You're right.
You need to stop being prejudiced, because I feel like you're just saying things because you've heard people say things.
Oh,
I mean, everyone is hearing people say things about this situation. Don't hold it against him.
Word gets around, you know.
Word is definitely getting around.
It is what it is. Only I know the truth. And I'm happy to help the rest of the people around here change their minds.
That's true. Well, they probably don't want you to change their minds, so don't go around trying to...
Do you know how Jamie Fell feels about it?
Jamie Fell is not here. He's training right now.
Yeah, where is Jamie Fell? Do you know where he is?
I gave him my sword, and he took an oath to become a fighter and a knight. And he's off training with a distant master at this very moment, to my knowledge.
Yeah, I met him a couple days ago before he left, and he seemed pretty up in spirits. But he told me he was coming back soon. We just don't know when.
Any day now.
Any day, right? Well, Kellen is gone currently. She said that she was going to run off to another town in search of a dream of hers, so she may be gone for a bit, but she asked me to take care of the home.
Hmm.
So that's why I'm here.
Well, down to business. We could go together to find Gundren, or if you can call some of your clanmates, we could go in a bigger group. But I don't know how fast they can get here.
In truth, it would take them about a couple of weeks just to get here, and then the same just to contact them. We don't have a whole lot of magic users in our clan, but I probably won't go with you. I'm now a beacon of light in this town. I'm a leader here, so they need me. Do you not see all of the positive things we've done? You can just see it as you walk into the
Yes,
town.
sir.
Well, that was you? What happened to the fat fuck?
No, not us. Not just me. It's been the town. It's been everyone working together to bring just peace back into Phandelver. And don't call him fat. He doesn't enjoy that.
Oh, he
But
enjoys pissing me off whenever he gets a chance to, though.
he's still here. He's still here.
Very well.
Yes. Well, what's next for you?
We're gonna go find Gundren. We're gonna go find Gundren. Well, I don't know. I really want to. We gotta find Gundren, but I want to find Redrick, and I think we're gonna go to King Roll, and I can get both answers.
I have heard stories of Redrick doing something to younglings, and it's
terrible.
It's not good.
That's terrible.
We need to bring him to justice.
You
I think
heard
we need
those
to.
stories from who?
Actually, from Quintro.
I mean, he did kill my brother, so won't lie. I have a
Did
little.
he now?
I have a little thing against him.
Well, that's not the Redrick I know. The Redrick I know was a hero.
That's a
When
fucking.
I ran with him in the group, he did attempt to help us. He was a baffling buffoon because he couldn't hit anything.
That's the facade he puts on.
He did seem kind of evil. I don't know. My trust is mixed, and I want to question him.
Well, I thought Quintro was with you, where, I'm surprised.
No, from what we remember, his eyes started glowing black, and then he disappeared.
Well, I saw him a couple days ago.
You did?
What do you mean you saw? Wait, what do you mean you saw him a couple days ago? Where?
A couple of days ago, he came to visit, and he was telling me about a journey he was about to undertake.
What journey? Where?
He wasn't exactly too honest when I would ask him. He just said that he was going to be gone for a while and he would come back. He didn't tell me where he was going.
Do you know what direction he left?
He left the main exit of the town. I saw him walk away.
This was 2 days ago.
He didn't tell you exactly where he was going or anything.
No, nothing that I can recall.
Did you
Damn
see him
it.
stop in like the bar or anything or anywhere before he left the town?
I think that I was his last stop out since Kellen's home is right on the outskirts of the town before you enter. So, I was the
damn it.
last person to speak to him.
Alright, shit.
I don't understand what happened.
We need to find him.
If what Quintro is saying is true, Redrick Mancy.
He needs to be brought to justice.
Redrick needs to die. Why? Why would you want to kill Redrick after everything he's done for this town?
He did it for the money, and a lot of the group that did it for the money. There were only a few who did it for the morals.
I thought he was one of them.
No.
Fortunately not.
Well, man, I stay here for the night. It's you have a couple hours until sunlight, and you look like you need a rest. Um, feel
So go.
free, and I'll take care of Nundro to see if I can bring him back.
I hand him Nundro, and then I like to meditate down, and where the kitchen leads down into the cellar, whatever it was, or whatever. I don't know what area it was called, but I want to
Yeah,
meditate
like
down there because I remember there still being a mystic magic area around there. I'm just going to
Yeah.
meditate while I sleep, so that's where
Yeah,
I'm going to
for
go.
Zetsu.
I sit down on the couch, and I take the Rock Seeker and put him on the other couch.
He's with Sildar. Sildar has
Oh, okay.
the Roxy. Sildar says, "Well, I'm going to be upstairs. If you need anything, I'm going to try and wake this man up. It's been a while, and I can see he's quite frail, so hopefully he doesn't die. But, alright, man. See you 2 in the morning."
See you later.
Right.
And that's where we end.
The
That'll be-
mini-series.
That was the end of episode 1 of the mini-series continuation buddy cop episodes. Thanks for watching.